Got DeAndre Ayton jumping center circle, the former Suns big man, against Mark Williams, the almost Laker. Allen gets an opening, tries to feed it up top to Williams, but DeAndre Ayton with a good backside help defensively.
He took a lot of shots making up for Booker being out.
Hachimura trying to clear space to the baseline, got away with a push maybe. Allen going for the steal on a lob pass, and DeAndre Ayton. He's another difference maker. Certainly not the skill set of the defensive player that he was a few years back in the Boston uniform. But he generates an early Phoenix turnover here. And Smart with left hand laying it.
Well, a lot of switching right now, and LeBron James just posting up Gillespie.
James able to hit the baseline turnaround over Gillespie. You know, with his team having experienced losses on the second night of a back-to-back, as Ayton rattles in the mid-range. Well, we've seen Grayson become even more aggressive and explosive on those drives to the basket, breaking down, really just getting the guys to understand you got to buy in at a higher level, on a more consistent level. Williams trying to chase down the loose ball. Ayton.
The Suns created over 20 turnovers against this Laker team last time they met.
Here is James working on Dunn. Drops it off into the paint for Ayton.
Groin injury against the Lakers where he only played 10 minutes. But to get him involved, and you can practice and play against your teammates and against coaches and so forth.
Marcus Smart canning a corner three. He's a little bit of a heater as Ayton smothered that shot, knocked it out of bounds.
Fix our defense and be more communicative.
Doncic rolling in. Had the couple ball fakes, and Ayton. Doncic trying to get around the defensive Dunn. Got a hand in his face. Well, that's unfortunate, as it looked like Grayson and Williams both fighting for the rebound.
Averaging a quadruple double and shooting 60%. I think that bench smartly is a key, but the Lakers right now, yeah, and this is a team, the Lakers, that is at the bottom in rebounding.
Yeah. Goodwin comes through the back door, gets another steal, racing down, but James with a chase down block. And James glaring over to the Suns bench and the Suns fans. Here is Gabe Vincent trying to create some space on Bouye. Won't get it. Here's Vanderbilt with the quick putback.
Well, this has got to be a key by J.J. Redick as far as his team.
Trying to work it to his advantage. Vanderbilt on the drive, probing across the paint. 5 on the shot clock. 8 inside on the turnaround. Bouye working on James. Crosses it on once, twice. Goaltend on Ayton.
What a great move by Bouye, and getting the ball up quickly, really trying to stick into this league. And as you said, kind of finding a home right here in Phoenix.
Oso with a hustle play, but
yeah,
that's one he'd love to get back, because with Ayton, he's got a dozen.
They've been on the offensive glass, and really you got to see the Suns do a little bit better job blocking out.
Doncic backing down. He's barking at Tyler Ford. He wanted an and one on Ayton. Gives it up now to O'Neal. Gets the screen. Royce fires off the mark. Smart with the rebound. Outlet floor. As James.
Really to get everybody back and really working hard on the defensive end. That's where it counts.
James tied up, but manages to. O'Neal way outside. 7 on the shot clock. Scoops it across the floor now to Bouye. That's going to be blocked and saved by Marcus Smart. Transition opportunity here for LA. James on the drive, able to get the finish. He's in double figures now with 10. 5th turnover.
Now Marcus Smart, his stats may not show all the time, but he reminds me so much. The Lakers are 8 of 10 from the free throw line, 3 of 4 for the Suns.
Doncic with the step back gets the roll. Just wanted to give him the few extra days that the schedule would allow. And he looks sharp so far here tonight, as Doncic able to slip inside.
2 black jerseys on either side of him that help open that up.
Ayton with the screen. Good one hits the deck. Smart finds Hachimura from the corner.
Stream, and then all of a sudden Colin Gillespie with the steal comes up short and sees where the opening is.
Has 14 turnovers as Doncic. James backing down on Booker. Williams comes to help. Passing traffic to Ayton. Just got it up and over the outstretched hands of Mark Williams. O'Neal takes a defensive assignment on Doncic. Gets inside, won't get it. Ayton once, twice. The activity on the floor.
And they're probably more cautious because the first time he came back, he looked so good in that first game. And who would have thought that that second game it pulled?
Allen left that jumper short. Sets up a run out. Dunn fighting on the offensive glass for Phoenix. On the pass out, but LaRavia played it like a defensive back. Finds the trailing Jackson Hayes. And Hayes drops the hammer, gets the and one. Knocks it up at 77. Oso on the bad end of that one.
Yeah, those 12 turnovers, giving up those points.
Skip pass across the floor. Gabe Vincent cues up the three. Won't get it. But Iguodala did not secure the rebound. LaRavia gets the strip. James on the drive. Too strong, but there's Hayes and Travitt with a rebound.
Their big men are coming over to help out. It's leaving the big man for the Lakers wide open.
Booker has his shot blocked by LaRavia. Now the Sun three-point shooting has tailed off dramatically. Vincent gets the look from the corner and connects.
Well, they're being out-rebounded by 16 and 13 on the offensive glass.
Pocket pass inside. Good one. Smothered away by Vanderbilt. Nick Richards started the fourth quarter.
Really was, yes, a big loss as far as points were concerned, but you focus on the Lakers coming in, but you knew that they were going to be fresh.
Vanderbilt playing the passing lanes. Couldn't control it, though. Gillespie.
You know, Lakers only shooting not even 41% from the floor.
Gillespie. Vanderbilt plays the passing lane. Lakers turn him over again. LaRavia will stop it, pull for three. Won't get it. Vanderbilt with another offensive rebound. Booker, state of the defense on James. He's got 22. Up top to Hayes.
With the pass by James.
Hayes having quite a night. Had just 2 points in their loss to San Antonio. As Brooks has turned over there. And it's just been one of those nights for Dillon. It started with the technical foul and then 3 quick fouls. Pocket pass to LaRavia on the baseline cut. Williams comes out high. And pass inside, batted away by Ayton. Dribble penetrations for fear of that very play. Smart backing down. Vanderbilt sets up in the corner. Knocks down the three. Nukla moves fastball. That one got away. Vincent in the backcourt.
Well, that was an offensive.
Extended the elbow, forearm. And Suns with a lot of work to do. Brooks sent to the deck. Out to Doncic. Doncic, quick trigger, no. Ayton fighting for it. Taps it once, twice. On the follow, gets it up, gets it in. Skip pass, Smart. Scoops the pass to James. James on the drive. James with the finger roll. Now they're racing out to any three-point shooters. Allen steps into the lane. Tied up there by Smart. And then we'll get a whistle and a foul. They'll call the foul on Smart. Baseball pass up the floor to Allen. Step through.